From the independent petroleum landman to oil and gas lease brokers and operators, Land Manager OGL is your automated lease procurement software. Land Manager OGL is an easy-to-use desktop, Windows-based platform that manages all your data and documents. All the information stays on your computer in your Excel contact report. Nothing is stored in the cloud or on an external database. Land Manager OGL allows you to increase efficiency and productivity while reducing costly errors, eliminating re-entering data multiple times, and lowering overall acquisition costs per net mineral acre. Best of all, Land Manager OGL is priced at a fraction of the cost of our competitors. When you launch Land Manager OGL from your desktop, you have the ability to seamlessly generate oil and gas lease forms with the push of a button. Your information is used to populate our word lease templates, or you can customize your own form to meet your particular needs. In an instant, create and populate offer letters, Exhibit A's, order for payments, W-9s. Quickly retrieve, review, and track lease status by lesser name or legal description, and run up-to-the-minute real-time reports. Land Manager OGL frees the landman up to focus on doing what he does best, buying leases. Now let's take a look at Land Manager OGL's Leasing Data Reports function. From the home page, click the View Data Reports button. The Leasing Data Reports module provides real-time data analysis according to the search criteria. With this information, you can view the individual landman or the entire prospect's overall progress with concise, reliable metrics. Enter in the date range for the activity that you want to view by using the drop-down menus. Next, select the landman or the entire prospect. Once you've made your selection, click on the Run Report button. This will populate all the data fields by using the data from your Excel spreadsheet and letting you see the landman's activity reflected in numbers and percentages. As a reminder, nothing is stored in the cloud or on another server. It never leaves your machine. You are now able to view all the key information numerically and in percentages. This includes your total number of lessors, how many lessors have been contacted, those in actual negotiations, as well as total number of leases that have been taken. Land Manager OGL also calculates total bonus amount that has been paid to take the leases, the bonus average per net mineral acre, and the average LOR per lease. To print a copy of the lease data report, simply press the Generate Report button. Land Manager OGL puts you back in control of all your leasing project's progress with instant, real-time metrics. Now let's generate a lease packet. Select the Generate OGL button. From the Generate OGL page, you can search for a lessor by any keyword or by any lease date, name, even a partial name, or legal description. Once the lessor has been selected, press the Continue and Review Data button. This takes you to the Lessor, Terms, and Track Display page. From here, you can review the data for your OGL. Land Manager OGL then takes the information from your spreadsheet to populate the date for the lease. You can see here whether the lessor is an individual, corporation, or other legal entity, the lessor's name, marital status, and address. No need to re-enter anything. All the information from the lease term to the legal description is populated onto the page and into the lease from the contact report. Based on the entity, Land Manager OGL automatically inserts the proper notary acknowledgement onto the lease. If any lease terms are altered, the landman can make the changes here in the Lessor, Terms, and Track Display page, and it is automatically saved back to the landman's Excel contact report. Land Manager OGL then automatically modifies the lease by creating an Exhibit A and placing the proper notation in the notes field. For example, when the option box is selected, this then prompts the landman to input the correct option length and the amount of bonus to be paid on the option. Using the bonus per net mineral acreage, the total bonus amount is automatically calculated. The legal description group box shows the entire legal description for the tract. Land Manager OGL auto-checks that the net is the correct percentage of the gross. If the amounts entered onto the landman's contact report do not equate, then an alert appears in the notes panel. If the legal description is too lengthy to fit on the first page of the lease, a note is automatically inserted in the lease stating, "See Exhibit A, attached heretofore and incorporated herewith." When you're done reviewing the lessor, terms, and tract display form, you can exit the page without saving, or you can continue editing, then save the changes to the landman's Excel contact report and continue on to the addendums. The lease terms that have been modified on the lessor, terms, and tract display page are automatically denoted in Exhibit A with industry standard language and terms. If an item is checked, its full text is shown on the right, and this text will be entered into Exhibit A. To add your own addendum item, simply place the cursor in the text box and begin typing. When you are ready to print the OGL packet, simply select the lease packet documents you want to generate by checking that box. If you want to print the entire lease packet, click Select All, then click the Generate Documents button. You can select Print a Copy, generating the specific pages with Copy as a watermark. When OGL or Envelope are selected, a helpful reminder comes up asking, "Are you prepared to print on legal paper, letterhead, or envelope?" prompting you to load that item. Then click the Generate Documents button. All the documents you have selected come up on the screen. Click on a document to select it. This allows the landman to do a final review, edit, save the changes, and then print the number of copies needed from the MS Word print function. Note that Land Manager OGL automatically places the Exhibit A at the back of the OGL and will print it as part of the full lease packet. Land Manager OGL is a powerful, easy-to-use tool that increases productivity, reduces costly errors, and eliminates tedious paperwork. Land Manager OGL, built by landmen for landmen.